Tom Thizzle.
Don't do it to him, Thizzle. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the motherfucking channel. Hey, you see, I got a special guest here with me today. But before I get to him, I want you to like and subscribe to the channel. We are going to the mall. We're going to go check out a little few things. But I'm going to have my special guest introduce himself. And my first question is, bro, who are you, bro?
You're right. Type. Hey, first of all, I just want to thank my guy Cool for letting me be on his channel. You know what I'm saying? But I go by the name of Deezy. I'm from New Jersey, the great state. You know what I'm saying? AKA the Karate Kid type. And you know what I'm saying? I got a YouTube channel. I do all my gaming type stuff. It's called Deezydoneemgaming, so I just incorporated my name into the channel. You know what I'm saying? So I do black gaming, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just try to, connect to the people, talk, game, chat, all that stuff. And now I'm out here in Bangkok with my boy. You know what I'm saying? Type. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
And you heard him, man. He from Jersey. He got a YouTube channel, so please go subscribe to his channel, like his videos as well. And he got a gaming channel, so if you into gaming and all that, go ahead, subscribe to his channel. Check it out.
Hit me up on the live.
Hey. All right, you guys. So we just got done being at the mall, and we just went to our local park, and we wanted to finish this interview with my boy Denzel. So question number 2, man. What originally brought you here to Thailand?
All right, so for all the people watching, it was actually my boy Cool that brought me out here. He kept telling me how dope it was out here, like the vibes, like the people and everything like that. And then I was like, he just kept, you know what I'm saying? I was like, dang. I was looking at his stories and stuff like that. I'm like, hey, yo, this John really look like a slap for real. I'm like, all right, let me see if he out here capping. Nah, first day I pulled up, nah, ain't no cap in his rap. No, this thing is real life smooth. Like, it's real cool. Like, the vibe is cool. The people is cool. The culture is super straight. Like, you really can't miss I feel like when you go to any part of Asia, but Thailand, Bangkok specifically, is just really a good vibe. Like, the people here are so cool and they vibe with everybody and they mesh, and you don't feel out of place. Like, everybody's very welcoming. They're very warm. And so everything is just really cool out here for real.
You heard that, man. Like, I don't be just lying and saying Thailand is great. Somebody else is telling you Thailand is great. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people saw it on social media, but I'm giving you another voice, another person that's telling you like the real truth. Thailand is amazing, man. The vibes is here is great. The people who are great. What all can you miss, bro? All right, Denzel. So question number 3.
Yeah.
How long have you been in Thailand? And do you plan on staying here long term?
Okay, so I've been out here for 6 months, and I want to stay out here long term, but like I really like the vibe and stuff like that. But I thought there would be more job opportunities here, and that's the one thing that I will say that anyone that's moving here is that it's better to try to get a job before you move, like a remote job or something like that, because like the people are cool, but they like to have more in-house people working and stuff like that. So it's if you're a native, it's way easier to get a job here, and obviously they speak the language, and so that's a little bit of a barrier. But if I could live here long term, I would definitely live here long term because like the food's great, the people are great, like everything about that. Like I can't really think of that many misses that the place has, honestly. But like I would definitely live here long term if I could, honestly.
Yeah, and see that's like the biggest thing with a lot of expats or digital nomads. Like it's like you can't really find a job here unless you want to become an English teacher or something. Yeah, so that would probably be the biggest thing, not getting the opportunities of, employment or something. So I definitely feel it, and you can hear it here first that the employment thing is a struggle. So if you get a remote job back in the United States or wherever you're from, then that would probably be the best thing if you plan on moving to Thailand. So. All right, Denzel. Question number 4. So, what was the biggest culture shock when you arrived in Thailand?
All right. I feel like the biggest culture shock is, like I said, everybody in Thailand is mad cool. Like, they respect you and everything like that. But we are the minority here. So it's not even that you get, like, funny looks. It's actually, like, people, people actually, they kind of admire you. Like, I don't know if it's because of my dreads or whatever, but you seen them when we were walking in the street today. People just say, well, like, yo, what's up? They just be like, saying what's up to me. Like, 2 people the other day, they wanted to take pictures of me and stuff like that. So I'm like, yo, to me, I'm just a regular civilian. You know what I mean? So, like, people like just like being like really like in awe of your presence is like kind of crazy because back home in the States, like I don't know, it just is what it is. Like, yeah, I'm a cool individual, but like no one's gonna like try to stop me or just like randomly dap me up unless they know me or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I went to Bali, I've been to Vietnam, I've been to other, countries in the Southeast Asia region. And literally, I always get like somebody to say what's up or even want to take pictures with me. And I'm like, I'm not no celebrity or nothing, but they're just not used to seeing, a lot of black people. So when they do see it, they be like, dang, man, he look cool. I kind of want to take a picture with him. So, yeah, I definitely get what you're saying. And it's dope that you get the same kind of reaction.
For sure.
Yeah, I wonder if other black people or black women actually get there. I don't really know.
I don't know. I mean, probably because it's probably. I would say if I obviously don't know, but I feel like maybe it's like, especially if a girl's wearing like natural hair or something like that, that might be something that'll stop him. Because like no one's ever tried to touch my hair. Don't get me wrong, no one's ever tried to touch my hair, but I do think like they think the hair is kind of cool. And my buddy Cool, he be always having that on him for real. So like they really could think we'd be out here. You know what I'm saying? We just kind of regular right now because we just going to the park and the mall. But like on the weekends when we be having that, when we be having that on us, bro, I wouldn't blame us for thinking that we might be somebody. You know what I'm saying? So.
But yeah, you heard it here. Like it's sometimes, man, people might just come to us at any point, and it could be at a club or when we out just socializing. Whenever point, it might be just people just coming up to us, and it is a culture shock because it's like we like celebrities, but not celebrities.
Yeah, just
regular people for real. Yeah, Z-list celebrities. All right, Denzel. So we on question 5. You feeling good?
Feeling good, bro. I'm feeling
All right. What do you like the most in Thailand so far?
Dang, all right, that's a loaded question. The most, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big seafood head. Like I'm a big seafood junkie, and that's one of the reasons why I always gotta live on the coast. Like I said, I'm from Jersey originally. I met you out Cali. I was in Florida after that. So like, as long as I'm by the ocean, like I know they're gonna have good seafood. And Bangkok don't miss when it comes to good. I know you're a vegan or whatever, but like, yo, their seafood boils are slap. Like even like just like they be having like a good selection of like seafood at like just like even 7-Elevens, they be having like fish burgers and shrimp burgers, and like you don't really see like stuff like that in the States. Like you're not gonna get no like shrimp burger in the States. And just like the little food vendors on the side be having like fire dishes and stuff like that. So like definitely like I'm not even a foodie, but I do like seafood, and if a shrimp look at me the wrong way, it's getting got. So when I see delicious food on the side of the road, I gotta get it one time for the one time just to see what it's like. Don't block your blessings. You know what I'm saying? 100% of the shots you don't take type. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
And like food here in general is good. I'm vegan. I know people that's not vegan. They eat all types of meats, and they love the food here. And then they also not only have Thai food. A lot of people just think they can have Thai food or Asian food, but they also got American food and all type of food, Mexican food. And so you can get a plethora, a variety of food, and I'm pretty sure you'll be, pleased. Or if you could just go to a different restaurant, because there's even Jamaican restaurants, and yeah, they just got a whole bunch of type of food. So get whatever you like, man. It's something here for everybody, basically.
I mean, it's Taco Tuesday today, so
yeah, I might get some tacos. All right, man. We on question 6. So look. How has dating been so far for you here in Thailand?
All right, this is the one that I actually had to prep myself for because I really wanted to give everybody an honest opinion. And this what I'll say. Just like in the States, it's like you gotta know what kind of energy you want to attract. Like you can like long-term date here, and you can also just casually date around. Like, and I won't even say like you can't meet your person on an app or at a bar or something like that. But like I just feel like it's honestly like less likely. Like I feel like those sort of interactions are definitely like on some small term stuff like that. But I feel like I don't know, you meet a little woo up at like the grocery store or at the mall or something like, and you start chatting her up. I think the biggest flex is just knowing like a little bit of Thai. If you know a little bit of Thai, I feel like that goes a long way because they don't expect you to say no Thai stuff. You say some Saturday Kai and they out here, you know what I'm saying? And even if you mess up, they gonna think it's cute or whatever. So they might correct you. But that's like, that's, I'm not gonna say that's your end, but I mean, what I'm saying? If you can make them laugh, you know what I'm saying? Type. So I just feel like dating out here is really cool. Like I've met like a lot of cool young ladies, stuff like that. And They helped teach me some Thai. They actually they were the ones that really first introduced me to the culture besides cool out here because like obviously they're from here, so like I'm like, yo, take me to like a little spot that like nobody knows about because obviously we're only gonna know about like the big spots, like the cool spots like that, but like they might know some like little in the wall cafe or something like that. So I would say like dating out here is really cool. I haven't really had a problem with it. I feel like as long as you're your authentic self and you try to take a little bit of time to just learn a little bit of Thai, just so you're not acting like big American out here, then I feel like shorties out here or people out here in general are gonna rock with you.
All right, so question number 7.
Yeah.
I'm losing count at this point. What do you not like about Thailand?
All right. What do? Yeah, because I like I'm saying. I'll tell you this, and this might go into another question, but if we have to reorder it, whatever. What I dislike is the traffic. You really like I feel sorry for anyone that owns a car out there. It doesn't even usually directly affect me, but like I think it's peak hour right now, and like I thought California traffic was bad, New York traffic was bad. Yo, literally, if you have a car, you will be at a standstill here. We usually get around on bikes and stuff, and if you plan on living here long term, I think a bike is actually like a really good investment. One, you get to travel whenever you want, you become freely independent, but also you can avoid those peak hours and you will get to your destination 5 times faster. So if you plan on staying here long term, getting international driver's license or a Thai driver's license, I would highly recommend it. You don't have to, but if you get pulled over, that ticket, trust me, I have some buddies, that ticket is big and it's not even that much to get the license. So I would definitely get a little bike. It's not even, they're not that expensive. The maintenance on it is real cheap, but definitely traffic here is probably the worst part about Thailand.
And that's a good one because a lot of people do talk about the traffic here. The traffic here is bad. I really don't have a big problem with it only because I take the bike most of the time. But the traffic here is bad. People say it's probably the worst in the world. I don't know about all that. I do get it. Like it do be at a standstill at some point. So, I agree with you. The traffic do be bad. I definitely think if you are staying here long term, try to invest in a motorbike. I think that'll probably be the best thing for you. If don't invest in no car, I would definitely say no. That's not a good thing. Not unless you love being in traffic and want to play your music and listen, sing in the car or something. But but yeah, invest in a motorbike. I think a motorbike transportation is the best, but the traffic here is bad. I think we both agree on that. All right, question 8, bro. We begin to the nitty gritty.
Yes, sir.
All right. What place do you recommend for any tourist that comes here?
Hey, all right. So if I had to do one singular place, like regardless if you're like a person that likes to go out a lot, a person that's just more laid back, like an introvert, I would still recommend MGK Mall, MGK, MBK Mall, and that's because it's like different from any mall that you ever been to before. It's like 8 stories. It has a movie theater. It has 2 levels of food court. It has tons and tons of like obviously like little retail areas. They got like a little flea market area and stuff like that. And then right outside of the mall is just like, you're like in the heart of the city. So you're literally in the heart of downtown. So from the mall, you can take like the MRT line anywhere. So like to get there is super easy. And just you can be in the mall here for like 3 hours. Like it's just like a super huge mall. And like I said, there's a bunch of like little shoppings just immediately outside the mall. You could probably spend all day at the mall, honestly. And then from there you can go into your nightlife or whatever you want to do after that. So, but if you start your day like around 3 or 5 at the mall, you could be there all day, honestly, all day, all night.
Mm-hmm. And he outlined the malls that are here are super big. MBK Mall, Terminal 21, Central World, they all really big malls. And they got a plethora of items, comes to clothes, tech, food. Anything that you kind of want, you can go to MBK, Terminal 21, all the malls, man. And they all pretty big. I think that's a good tourist spot because a lot of people come here and they see that it's affordable. And if you want to get like some, fashion design, some really high name brand stuff, you can go to like those malls and get it. And it won't be as expensive as, United States or anything like that. So that's a great tourist spot. definitely if you come here, go to MBK and check out other malls if you want to, because all the malls are big and they all got like something to offer. So check them out and let us know in the comments below, if you like it or not. So let us know. All right, question number 9.
Yes, sir.
All right, man, we're getting down to the end. So, how much do you pay in rent?
Okay.
Okay.
Right now I pay about 300 USD and rent, and then like I buy Wi-Fi through like this company called AIS, but that's cheap. It's like $12, and then like my like utilities and stuff. That's usually like anywhere between like 20 to 50. So like it's under. I'd say everything considered, it's usually under 400 USD each month.
Y'all hear that? 400 USD for everything included each month. And can you tell us any amenities you got at your spot?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So like in the little lobby area, we got like a little pool table type situation, and then like on like the third, fourth floor, we have a pool, which is like pretty common, and then we just got like a little like the lounge area is pretty chill. Like every now and then they be having like little like vendors and stuff come through there. They be like selling drinks, perfumes, food sometimes, but like it's real chill. Like I dig it. Oh, and we get there's a gym and a laundry room too. So if you're into fitness, like they got a little, what I'm saying, a little fitness area type situation. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. You hear that? He got a gym, a pool table in the lobby area, bro. And it's for $400. You ain't getting that in the United States. I know a lot of people kind of like be looking online and seeing how affordable it is. It really this is really affordable. Like it's really like $400 or less. And it is that good. We live in that good life for. It's just real nice, man. All right, Denzel. We on the last question, bro. All right, so question number 10.
Yeah.
What do you rate Thailand out of 1 through 10?
1 through 10.
Honest opinion, bro.
Honest opinion. Nah, it gotta get like a 9.2, 9.3. It got to, because like honestly, like I said, if the worst thing about your city is the traffic, I mean that's just like something like a comedian can say, like, oh, what about airplane food? So like, nah, like, cause like and this is the biggest thing I feel like for us as black people in Thailand, like we never feel like we're in harm's way. I never once felt like, and we see cops around here all the time. They're mad cool, you know what I'm saying? We don't drive or nothing like that, but like we never feel like we're in danger. We don't feel like anything is like bad's gonna happen to us. I remember the first time I was here and we went to like a little bar type situation. People will literally like leave their belongings on like the tables and stuff because they know no one's gonna, like, you can literally leave your phone, your wallet, whatever, and then walk to the bathroom. It's still gonna be there. You could probably leave that jank there for an hour. It's actually, I left that when I left my phone near the pool and I came back an hour later. It was still there, bro. Like I was like, yo, I was like, yo, and like, yo, like the feeling of safety here, like it's like that's bar none. Entertainment here is super great. Like there's always something to do. This city never sleeps. So like if you're into the nightlife, like that's something that you're really into. Like I said, I'm not a foodie, but like there's tons of food. I'm a pescatarian, so I'm kind of restricted also myself. But like I know there's like a lot of hot pots. Like people invited me to hot pots, and like they have little sushi things. Like there's just so much stuff to do. Like I kind of feel like, not to compare it to California, but like it's still the same. Like if you can't find something to do, it's because you're not trying. There's always something to do in this city. There's always something to do in Thailand. Like if you want to go to the beach, you can go to the beach. Like if you can't find something to do, I just feel like you're lazy and you're not trying enough. Because like I said, the city and the country is great, man. Honestly.
Y'all heard it here first. He said 9.2, 9.3. Did you hear me? 9.2, 9.3. Like, come on now. You cannot tell me that's not a great score. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it got like little problems. It ain't a perfect place. It ain't a 10 out of 10. But 9.2, 9.3, come on now. You ain't beating that. Come on now. It's a great place. I mean, and you're going to get you could do whatever you want, really. And if you won't be looked down upon, just because we black, or it's a lot of things you can do. It's always something to do, and if you in the nightlife, you could do that, or if you want to just stay in, you could do that as well. So it's something here for everybody. So 9.2, 9.3. It sounds like to me you need to come here. Bonus question, bro.
Alright.
I got to do this one because I just want to know what you think. You know,
Alright, cool. I'm down for it.
what do you miss most about the United States or your country?
Okay. Yeah, so the biggest thing that I miss is, and I kind of said something about it earlier, is like not having a ride or mode of transportation. It can hinder you from like exploring more. Like I'm kind of limited to like, you know, the city when I'm just traveling by myself. But I felt like if I had like a car or something like that, I would probably travel further because like I could take a bunch of supplies and stuff like that or whatever. But like with I definitely think I miss my car because like that's kind of like it can get me in that mode. You know, you drive it, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, and it just makes like things more accessible. Then like you don't have to really think about like um other like forms of transportation or how you're gonna get back or get somewhere, or like maybe like if I had a car and like I could just link up with you, I don't have to like worry about like having to like find a ride or like because right now like it's peak hours, so during peak hours, like since the traffic is so bad, like usually rides are more expensive. But if I had my own bike, my own mode of transportation, like I already know that I'm not even thinking like that's not even a factor in my head or something like that. But I was just saying like definitely having your own mode of transportation long term is like definitely like something that I would really think that you should invest in if you want to stay here long term for sure.
And that's interesting because like it's a lot of traffic here, so to want to drive or just have the mode of transportation is like interesting, you know. But I feel like back in the states, I like driving, but it wasn't something I would want to do if it was traffic all the time. So it's dope that you kind of want to, you know, still have that
I just
mode of
like the
transportation.
freedom. I just like the freedom, really. You know, that way I'm not having to, having to hop on the back of some person every time I gotta go somewhere. You know, I can just like go type. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a convenience thing.
Okay, yeah. Well, that makes sense then, because if you want to get to where you're going and not actually wait for the motorbike or taxi, then you could just get in your car or bike and just ride. So I feel you, man. Well, that's something, but just think about it. That's something like if that's what you miss in your country, and out of all the other things you could be missing, then that means it's amazing here. Then
Besides that, you know what I'm saying? It really ain't really taking no L's. Thailand ain't really got no misses.
hey,
You know what I mean?
yeah, I heard it here first. Thailand ain't got no misses. All right, you guys. So thank you for watching this interview with my boy Denzel. Go like and subscribe to his channel. Like and subscribe to my channel, and comment below of anything that you want us to answer, any questions you want us to answer, or any statements or any criticisms that you got to answer. I want Denzel to go ahead and shout out his channel or Instagrams or anything that you want to say before we get off.
All right, once again, I just want to appreciate my boy Cool. I mean, he a busy man. I've been trying to get on his channel for a while, type. But honestly, on all my social medias, I got TikTok, I got Facebook, I got Instagram and YouTube, and all of them are Deezydoneemgaming. So Deezydoneemgaming. I'm live on my YouTube every day. I usually stream twice a day, and then I post on my TikTok and my Instagram at least 5 times a week, honestly. So I be active on that, John, for real.
Right, go ahead, subscribe to Deezydoneemgaming, and go ahead and comment, like, subscribe to this channel too. I'm gonna put him as collab, so you can go ahead to his channel too to check his channel out. But live, laugh, learn, listen, always love everybody. Don't do it to him, fizzle. And I see you guys soon, baby. Peace. Peace out.